Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome to a brand new series. Now, this is going to be a series of Let's Plays. It's basically going to be a series of games that I'm going to be playing once, maybe twice, just enough to kind of get a feel for the game. And I don't intend to make a series out of any of these games. I suppose if I play one game and I just really like it, I'll make a series out of it. But I've been coming across a lot of a lot of games that I just think they're nice, but they just don't deserve series by themselves. Such as the one that I have in front of me, which is called Super Life. Now, I think that the games that I'm going to be trying, each one of them have been sent to me by developers. They have sent me keys to each one of these, and thank you to each one of those developers for sending me keys to these games. I really do appreciate that. Excuse me. And I just wanted to get that out of the way. Super Life is made by Squeaking. So we're going to go ahead and give this a try. I went ahead and turned off the music. The music is actually pretty nice. It's a little repetitive, but it's kind of a nice, friendly, upbeat kind of music. And whoops, I just realized that I need to reset my game here because I gave it a little bit of a try here. In order to, I'm just going to show this to you from the beginning. And Squeaking sent me a key for this, asked me if I could give it a try. So let's give it a try. Let's go ahead and be mail. Now, when I was kind of playing this game on my own, I was just noticing that there's really only one choice to make. Okay, so luck increases odds for all random events. Now, random events basically means anything that would normally be luck-based, like gambling or something of that nature. Honestly, I tried this, and I don't see any increased luck at all. If it's there, it's not noticeable. Another one is Rich. Start the game with $2,000. This one is Nerd. Gain +2 intelligence when you go to school. Useful, but it's like Jock. Gain 2 strength when you work out. Again, useful, but honestly, if you want, the only real choice in this game I've noticed is Rich. Honestly, picking the other two just don't have the same kind of benefits that being Rich has for you. So you start on the ranch here. You're almost done with all your chores. All right, what do I have left? You just need to gather the rest of the eggs from the coop. Okay. This is a typical WASD kind of movement situation, WASD, and it's pretty cut and dried how to play the game. You just need to gather the rest. All done. Okay, gather your things, and I will take you home. You ready to go back? Nope, because I don't have my phone or my backpack. So I better go grab my bag and my backpack. You can hold down the shift button to run in this game, but you can't do it at Grandpa's backpack here. So I'm just going to quickly run and grab my cell phone and my... See, I can drop a coin in, but it doesn't appear to really do anything. I don't know what that just did. So, I don't know why I did that. Apparently, I got rid of my only coin in order to do that. So, I don't know. Was there anything? Was there something over here? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. And so, it's really, I mean, this part is pretty quick and easy. All in all, this game is very simplistic. You ready to go back to the city? Yes, I have everything. This game is very simplistic. In fact, I would go so far as to say it's too simplistic. There's just not really enough to do in this game as it currently stands. You should go inside and get some sleep. All right, love you, Dad. I mean, you can choose to be snotty to your dad. I choose not to. All right, love you, Dad. Okay, we're not going to do that, however. Here it is, midnight. We're going to look around and I'm going to show you this world as it currently is open. This is my Kia. I have $2,100. However, we're not going to be purchasing anything quite yet. I could. In fact, it might even be a good idea for you to buy a pillow, buy an alarm clock, buy a full bed, because as you'll see, time becomes a real issue. But I have a plan of action, and I think maybe my plan of action is a good one, so I'm going to go with that. Anyway, this is my Kia. This here is the Easy Mart, where you can do, like, buy lotto scratchers, and this is kind of partly where the luck comes in. You can buy some different stuff, food, to improve your stats. Now, let me take a minute to talk about stats. This over here is the amount of energy you have on any given day. You can improve this by eating food, drinking stuff, that kind of thing, and it gives you energy. This is the amount of experience you have earned. This is the intelligence you have gained. This is the strength that you have gained. This is a special task that you can do every day. If, like in this particular case, go drink 2 coffees, and you'll be able to collect a bonus $25. This down here, well, let me go back to this. This, of course, will open up your challenges, how you want to beat the game, the tasks you can do to get bonuses, and ranks if you want to also as well gain more bonus of these kind of bonus coins here, and I'll show you what the coins do in a minute. The coins are over here. Those are basically there for, like, special games. Like, you can play video games with them and that kind of thing. Let me go up here. Now, over here is the house, to give you a perspective. In here is the bank. I'm going to go ahead and deposit la-di-da-di everything in the bank. Why do we want this? Because we want to start it gaining interest. And we're going to be putting our money into the bank pretty religiously. If we don't end up spending it for important things, we're going to be depositing it. Over here, you can get a job, you can eat and that kind of thing. Can I go ahead and can I do this now? I can't get a job yet, but eventually you're going to want to get a job there. Here's the Harambean coffee. Anybody get that joke? Harambe? Anybody get that? If you don't, you've been, like, living under a rock or something for the last 20 years. You can talk to people because the people will ask you for different things. This is the high school. This is where you're going to be increasing your intelligence stat. And incidentally, in order to level, you have to fill up all 3 of these bars. So going to school here and getting and coming down here and going to 23-hour fitness in order to work out and increase your strength are all very important. Let me come up here. Hey, do you got any death sticks? No. Well, can you get me some death sticks? Yeah. We can actually get him some death sticks. I know I kind of know a little bit ahead of time as to what you can do. This is a vending machine where you can get again more stuff. This guy over here, he wants a soda, and that's going to require us coming over here and buying a soda. So at some point we're going to do that. This is. Let me get over in. Oh, forgot about this right here. Let me get a pizza box and get in front here. And this is Pizza King, where you can, again, buy more food, and this will increase energy and your experience. And also the arcade game, which is Space Blaster, which is kind of neat, but you need to have coins in order to play it. And fine, let me just run over here because I forgot to pick something up real quick. Death sticks, because eventually that dude is going to want us to give him death sticks. I also know about a little secret thing over. Is it over here? Wait, no, it's not over here. There is a secret thing over here that we need to get. I don't know the purpose of this item yet, but I know that it is a thing that you have to get. There's a little hedge maze back behind here. We got in here through the bank. And I'm kind of showing you the entire town right now because very soon we're going to be doing... oh, whoops. Wrong way. I'm talking and not paying attention. Eventually we are going to be kind of having to... we're kind of going to be speeding through a lot of this. Simply because there just isn't a whole lot to do in this game. And it's kind of a pity because there's the bronze key there. That gives us enough XP to that maxes out this bar, but we still have to max out our intelligence and our strength. And of course, we need to make money. Making money is kind of a big deal in this game. As I mentioned, I've played this kind of a couple of times, just not a lot, but I've played a couple of times just to kind of get an idea of how the game works, and which is why I know your best bet really is to just come in here and deposit all of your money, because you really need to get your interest going as fast as possible. So every day at 12 o'clock at night, you need to come here and you need to go to bed. Now, time, as you may have noticed, does not move until you actually do something in the game. For example, here I am going to go to sleep. I'm going to wake up at 10 o'clock and regain 3 energy. You can go to sleep starting at 7 p.m., but in the meantime, you got to do other stuff. Now, like you can see up here, I now have 3 energy. That's not a lot of energy, but time is not going to pass until I actually do something. Dad says you need to get a job, and I mean, again, I could be nasty. I'm not going to. I will go apply at Slimmy Sam's today. Good to hear. That gives me 4 more of those, and that gives me an opportunity to come over here and work at Slimmy Sam's. I have 3 energy, so I can just go 1, 2, 3, and uh-oh, I'm out of energy. But that's okay. I can buy, with the money I just spent here, I can get some more experience, I can get some more energy. Now, I could get a sandwich, and this is not a bad way to go, because as you can see here, well, hold on, before I go too far here, there is something I do need to do. I need to drink 2 coffees, and I need energy anyway. So let me come over here, and this, as you can see, the coffee gives you 3 energy, 1 intelligence, and 1 experience. So I'll just go 1, 2, see, I got that, and I got 6 energy, and it finishes the coffee thing there, and boom, there you go. And now it refreshes every level. So when I hit level 2, I'll have another thing for me to be able to do. I have some more energy. So let me get in here. Let me work some more. Now, as you can see up here, every time I do something, it's, time is passing. And there's really... there's no shortening that. Anytime you do anything, it costs an hour. Now, I could have gone to school, but school is only between 8 a.m. and ends at 3 p.m. I can go to a class for free, or I can hire tutors, and it boosts my intelligence stat up. Also, I can come over to here, and I am going to go ahead and work out. Now, I have noticed that in terms of time management, your best bet is to go to the personal trainer. If you're just looking for gains, you're actually better off going for the workout, but the workout uses up more time to get, we use up the same amount of time to get less. It's cheaper, but you're getting less overall. If you've got the money, you're going to want to do this. Now, I'm not going to do either of those things. First of all, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to buy this can of soda. And then I'm going to come over here, Hey, do you got some water? No, but here's a soda. Yo, thanks for hooking me up. No problem. Here's a copy of my new mixtape. Thanks. I didn't realize it would be so hot here. Getting collectibles is kind of a big part of the game. Is just trying to get the collectibles in the game so that you can advance more. Well, can you get me some death sticks? Yeah, here you go. Thanks, my dude. So, can I have your skateboard? No problem, or goodbye. Can I have your skateboard? This ain't that game. Oh. Here, you can have my old running shoes. Thanks. Could you pick me up a 4-pack of energy drinks? I guess. Okay. So now, when I hit sprint, see, I'm regularly walking, I hit sprint, I'm going faster. So, this is good. As time goes on, we'll be able to afford more money and more things of that nature. What do I want to do? Do I want to... I could come over here and do the Space Blaster, which is a neat little game, and it does have... Let me go ahead and just click on it. If you get 25,000, you do get a prize, and the more you play this, the more experience you get. I currently don't have any coins. I mean, I will get coins here pretty soon, but right now I don't have any coins, so I'm not going to worry about it. And honestly, the game you're playing, if you've ever played Space Invaders, it's Space Invaders. I'm like okay at that, but you know, whatever. Okay, so you can come over here. Now, just because... Now, the lotto, let me just tell you right now, I had the increased luck, and I must have burned through nearly $1,000 in lotto tickets. With the increased luck, I never won. I don't even know if it's possible to win the lotto, or if, in fact, the odds of this are genuinely astronomical like it would be normally. But what the heck? There are these ranks here for gambling, and it's a cheap way to gamble and get that up. I could just go 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, it's loss every time. That evens me out to $60. You know, whatever. And you can see no time has passed. You can gamble that way as much as you want. Let me just go ahead and work some more. And let's see, I've got 3 hours left. If I buy this, and then 1, 2, there we go, $108. Let me run over here. We're going to deposit everything. As you can see, we gained some interest on the money we deposited yesterday. This is important because we're going to continue putting as much money into there as possible. Let's talk to Dad. I'm proud of you. Here's 20 bucks. Thanks, Dad. Gee, that's ungrateful. Thanks, Dad. You're welcome. Let's just run back over here and let's just deposit that too. Boom. 22.70. All right. Now we come back here. We're out of time. Let's interact. Let's sleep. Now, here's the reality of this game. You're going to be doing stuff like that basically until you max you max this out and you get to strength 25, intelligence 25. So I'm going to pause the video real quick. I'm going to get to that point, but it's going to take me a while because I'm basically going to end up doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over because it takes a long time to do anything in this game. This game is the ultimate in grind. In fact, this game is all about grinding at the very beginning. So I'm not going to bore you with this. Be right back. Okay, so now we're at day 10. Let me just run over here real quick, show you what we've got so far. We are up to 3,200 in the bank. Bank interest is still at 2%. And we really haven't gotten very far with our intelligence and strength at all. So, as you can see, 10 days have already passed. We really haven't gotten very far. So, you know, this is where the grind begins. Okay, so I finally managed to get my strength and my intelligence up to max out. I was immediately leveled, and I got 5 of these coins. So, and I did that basically by working and eating sandwiches. I'm on day 12 so far, and let me just go ahead and just work my day through here. And there's no point in doing anything else there because it's just gonna burn some time there. Since I've got a coin, let me just go ahead and come over here and let's play a little Space Blaster just to have some fun. And let me just show you what the game is like. Basically, Space Invaders. If you've ever played the Atari Space Invaders, then you pretty much know the game. It's not that terribly difficult. It's a pretty simplistic game. It shouldn't take all that much to figure out. Oh well, I did okay, and I got 34 experience out of that. So, yay. Just all in all, it's basically an Atari game made on the PC. This game just really just makes me think that it's a little too simplistic considering that it's a PC game. This should have been maybe like a phone game. I mean, if this was a phone game, this would be fine. But since it's not, you're just kind of, I don't know. You're doing an awful lot of repetitive stuff for not a lot of game. If it were faster paced, it would be fine, but it's not. You're having to run from place to place. There's really nothing much in the way of quests. I mean, I could buy the energy drinks for him, but it turns out he just stiffs you, and so it's kind of for nothing. You get some XP, but we've got XP. Maybe later, if we start like really getting short on XP or something, but at the beginning, it's really just all a matter of buying, just continuing to increase your intelligence, your strength, and working. And it's literally those 3 things up until you get to level 5. So let's do that till we get to level 5. Okay, so we have made it to level 5 now. Let me go. We're on day 34. We have managed to get 5,000 in the bank and 1,392 in our pocket. The reason why I'm not doing this, if you can see, if we go above 5,000, we only gain 1% per day, which is $50. Whereas if we just drop it slightly below 5,000, we get 2% per day, which is $100. So I'm kind of holding on to my money right now until I get at least that amount. But now we can kind of look. As you can see, we had just this area opened up. Now we've opened up this area down here. So we're going to go ahead and go down this way, and just to see what is in the area. Am I currently? I don't know where I am right now. Fire station, hiring at level 19. Okay. Here's another Harambe and coffee here. Pizza Palace. Okay, so another pizza place. Now, I have noticed that I can buy these little side items here, like pizza boxes and energy drinks and things like that. You can buy these, and it doesn't cost you time when you eat them. That's actually going to come in very handy at one point. If I want to, I can start working here at Pizza Palace. I'm going to start getting more money for that, because right now I'm only getting $15 an hour at the other. This is the community college. Ah, okay, so this is more expensive, but it looks like we get kind of a bigger, just a slightly bigger payout. Not much bigger, but a bigger payout. And looks like we need at least 400 of these classes in order to get our associate's degree. At least we have more time to be able to go to school now. That's nice. Boozy? What is this? Oh, an ATM. Okay, so if I want to, I can do that. Okay, so I guess take alcohol and shots, and it looks like this is all about XP. I don't need more XP right now, so we don't have to worry about that. Angus McBangus. Look. Oh, takeout. +2 energy. Okay, good to know. Oh, and I can. Oh no, I'm not level 10, so I can't do that yet. Let's see. Small greens. What are these? Sleeping pills. Wake up an hour earlier. Gain energy when you sleep. Gain intelligence when you go to school. And strength when you go to the gym. No kidding. So is that like per day? Let's try it. Let's just buy one of each, and we're gonna experiment. Interact. Apartment. Now, if I want, I can get my own apartment. It'll cost me $50 per day to sleep. Ah, okay. So yeah, this will make me wake up an hour earlier, and I'll get an additional energy. Ah, and it stacks with my alarm clock and my pillow, which I bought off screen. Oh, and I have more. Hey there, I am totally about to work out. Good for you. Unfortunately, I'm all out of protein powder. Okay, so go get some. No can do. If I don't get into the gym right now, I feel like I'm going to lose some of my mass. It'll take you like 5 minutes. Exactly. It will only take you like 5 minutes. Okay, fine. Thanks. Hurry back. Yeah, right. All right, did you get the protein powder? As a matter of fact, I did. Yeah, here. Gross, this isn't my brand. I only eat chocolate-flavored protein. Forget it. Just go get me some spinach. How many cans? 6 would be great. I did get, like, experience for that, but I don't know where that is. Ah, okay, so now we can increase our sprinting speed. I don't want to spend a lot of money yet, but, you know, I kind of feel like maybe this might be important at some point. But I don't want to spend a lot of money yet because we want to get to the point where our interest is going to be paying us out like pretty good here. And we're doing okay for sprinting. More 23-hour fitness. What is this? Taco box. Okay, more takeout, more stuff. They're not hiring. Aha. More vending machine stuff. I have not seen anything sneaky yet. Aha! Spinach! And he said it wanted 6 cans. All right, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll head back that way eventually. This is more Pizza King. Wallace Theater. Admit. Oh! Interesting. Okay, so you can... It takes 2 hours, but you just gain 25 experience. All right, and of course you get the different stuff. All right. All right. Let me... More Harambean coffee. Any... Nobody... Oh, nobody's home. Okay. And... I could, if I have enough money, I could buy this house. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Wait. And what is this? What is this? Press F to pay respects. I paid my respects. Nice. Can I do it again by crazy chance? No, I cannot. But at least I paid F. I pressed F to pay my respects. And I got, go away before I take your soul. Wait, what? I'm kidding. What's up? Nothing. Just wanted to say hi. Oh, okay. Hi. Do you live around here? Not yet. My dad and I are just looking for houses. I don't know if we really can afford anything around here, though. Do you need anything? Well, I am pretty bored. Apparently, I need to give her a thing. Hey there, my name's Rusty. Hey, Rusty, nice to meet you. I sure am parched in this dry heat. Could you get me a cold one? I don't have any cold ones, but I'll remember that. Let me... Oh, wait. Can I come here? I see doghouse. And you know... Where, oh, well, okay. I guess I can't go play with the Poochie. I wanted to go play with the Poochie. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to play with the Poochie. Wow, an even more expensive house. You do not live here. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Game shop. Ah, I could buy this portable console, so I could go complete that for her real quick. And then we have this guy. Hey, what's up? I haven't seen you since middle school. Enrique, it's good to see you. Remember the time we pulled the fire alarm at school? Oh, yeah. Anyway, I just built a new PC and I'm trying to find someone to buy my old one. If you're interested, he's selling it for $2,000. Okay, I don't know what that's for, but I don't have $2,000 on me, but it's good to know that that is available. And this is the... Okay, so we're back at the community college. So... At this point, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video. This unlocks at level 20. But that kind of gives you a general idea of what the game is like. All in all, it's okay. It's fun enough. It's selling for about $13 or so on Steam. Honestly, not worth that. It's not a bad game. I'm not going to badmouth the game because it's somewhat fun, but it's too bland. It doesn't have enough to do to really justify a $13 price tag. So, thank you to Click Inc. For creating this game. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to badmouth it. It's not bad. It's not amazing, and I don't think it's worth the price tag. I'm sure if they were to knock it down like a few bucks, it would probably be worth more. Or if in the future they were to add more content and maybe give it a big content update, because this requires for one, the grind is real. You need to have more content to make that grind less intense. 34 days to get to level 5, and believe me, that was a slow slog. It was a little rough to deal with, trying to get through those 34 days of slog. And believe me when I say that what did I say? Oh, okay, that's just that. I don't suppose there's like a hidden thing anywhere. I didn't see any hidden areas, but you know, I wasn't really looking that hard either. But you can go on and you can get more career. You can, like, once you get higher level, you can start getting careers, and you can start doing other things of that nature. There is stuff to do, but the grind is real in this game, and it's the reason why I just can't justify paying $13 for a game that's essentially one gigantic grind. So, I mean, if you want to do that, you can buy a clicker game. It would be faster paced than this, and clicker games are free. And you can have the grind all day long. So, all in all, I'm going to say it's okay, but maybe lower the price tag or give it a big content to make it worth the $13 you're going to be paying. And in any case, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys are absolutely fantastic fans. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! And I think maybe I'm going to come over here and work for Pizza Palace. I mean, you know, that's just a better... I'm a delivery driver here. So, I mean, that just seems like a better way to go. You know?